I am Professor Antonio S. Marajas, and this is Computer Applications in Industry. Okay, so let's make another program. This time, the time delay off using Siemens ladder diagram programming. Now, I just want to tell you that even if our problem is time delay off, we will still be using TON or time delay on timer. But the circuit itself as a whole will show us that the function of this circuit is time delay off. Okay, so I will discuss that later further after making the program. So we start with the circuit for the motor. So you have input I 0.1, which is our push button switch. Okay, and then the output motor. Okay, so which is represented by Q 0.0. That is the output motor. Okay, then for another network, we again have a normally close contact, which is again your input I 0.1. This is actually shown in our problem that we have discussed on the time delay off. Then we have here the logic or the timer. Okay, again, as I've said, we will be using TON. So we find TON here. Okay, so we have this one. Okay, so again, we will be using T37. So if you have several number of timer, again, you can use T37, and then the next timer will be T38, and so on. So the multiplier of this timer T37 is 100 millisecond. So let us set our preset time, which requires 20 seconds. So our preset time here would be 200, because 200 as our preset time multiplied by 100 millisecond is 20,000. Once converted into second, it becomes 20 seconds. Okay, then if you notice also that again the output here of your TON is blank, so we will put the output here on network 3 with an open contact, which represents your timer T37, and then your output, which is the logic here. Okay, so the output here is represented by Q 0.1. Okay, then for the next network, we'll have, based on our previous discussion on time delay off, we have here a circuit which is which starts with normally open contact, and then we have a normally closed contact. Okay, then the output Q, which is your lubricating pump. Okay, motor, lubricating pump motor. So we go back here. This is your again I 0.1, and then this one here is Q 0.1, and this one here is your Q 0.2, which is your lubricating pump motor. And then we have here the seal. We have a normally open contact, which is Q 0.2, no? The seal of your lubricating pump motor. And then go up. Okay, so that will be your program. Okay, so next is to click PLC, select compile, so that you will see whether there is an error in the comment section. Okay, so let us discuss how this circuit operates. So when you turn on I0.1, since this is a push button switch, your Q0.0, which is your motor, is turned on. Okay, mag-1 siya. Whereas your I0.1 here is open, so that your timer will not count. Okay, so if your timer will not count, this will not close, so Q0.1 will remain de-energized, while I0.1 here is closed, so that current will now flow from left going to the right, making your Q0.2 here energized. So in other words, your lubricating pump motor is energized at the same time with that of your motor here, Q0.0. Now, since Q0.2 is energized, this one here, Q0.2, which is the internal contact of your output Q0.2, will close. Okay, so there will still be a continuous flow of current from left going to the right. Now, if the next condition is that if you remove the push button, in other words, if you release the push button, this will go back to its normal condition, which is open. Now, if this is open, automatically your motor will be turned off. While I0.1 here will go back to its normal condition, which is closed, then that's the time that your T37 will start the timer. Once it reaches 20 seconds, T37 here will close and Q0.1 will be energized. Once Q0.1 is energized, automatically the internal contact of Q0.1, which is this particular contact here, will open. Once this is open, your Q0.2, which is the lubricating pump motor, will turn off. Okay, so in other words, Q0.2 will only turn off after 20 seconds when T37 is energized. Okay, so again, if T37 is start the timer, when it reaches 20 seconds, this will close, Q0.1 will be energized, and Q0.1 internal contact will be open, and your Q0.2 will turn off. In other words, the lubricating pump motor will be turned off. So there is time delay off, no? The turning off of lubricating pump motor is delayed by 20 seconds. Again, if you have several number of timer, so you can represent that with T37, T38 up to T63 or 65, I believe. Okay, so that's how you make the program, which is the time delay off. So again, even if we are using time delay on, the whole function or operation of your circuit is time delay off.